4, Nancy Yankee Mike from Kilo 3, Foxtrot Alpha Zulu.
This is KB2 UKA. The frequency in use is the frequency in use, KB2 UKA. This is KB2 UKA. The frequency in use is the frequency in use. KB2 UKA is the frequency occupied. Nothing heard. CQ, CQ, CQ40, CQ, CQ, CQ40. Kilowatt Bravo number 2, United Kilowatt Alpha calling. CQ, CQ, CQ40, CQ, CQ40. KB2 UKA, CQ40, QRZ.
Charlie, how are you?
NYX, go ahead. Sorry about that.
Good morning, Doug. This is Don, NHKYX.
Good morning, Don. I was sliding down. I called if the frequency was in use, but I think there's a couple of guys right below here.
Yep. How about 05.5?
Yeah, let's try that. 05.5. KB2 UKA.
Maybe 06.5.
Yep, let's go 06.5. KB2 UKA.
It looks a little better.
I just want to say good morning to you. I haven't heard you in a while. Hope going well.
Yeah, everything's really well. You're sounding great. Everything's good. It's been hot here in the Northeast. How about you guys?
Yeah, it is. It was. Right now we're probably in the upper 60s, which is a nice cool morning, but compared to what we've had. Just got up and got ready to get out of here for church, and had an hour or so to kill. Turn everything on. Got the mobile in the pickup truck, and worked it last night. Talked to DJ, and seems to be working okay. So things going real good. Kind of pleased with everything.
Yeah, I saw you did the mobile. That's great. And yeah, we're already 75 here. So I think we're going to be a little bit cooler. Instead of 90, we're going to be 87. But I'll take this over the 2 feet of snow any day.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I can always get comfortable, but I can't always get warm. Yeah. It's, snow's nice as long as you can sit inside and look outside.
So after church, any plans for the day?
Not really. Haven't planned anything. I've got a few things I got to straighten up around here, and since we were gone all last week. And other than that, now I'm just vegging out until I go back to work the second week of August. So it's getting close.
Well, you got to enjoy the time off. We're not doing much today. I think my daughter has a singing lesson, and I got to cut the lawn, and that's about it. And then we get ready for the week. My business partner's on vacation, so I'm holding everything down this week. Should be fine, though.
Yeah. Yep. You're young yet. Gotta do what you gotta do. Make a living, that's for sure. But anyway, heard that call in there this morning. First thing I turned it on, I scanned up there, that big signal, and I said, uh-oh, there he is. I'm waiting to hear Nate. Nate got his radio, and I couldn't get on last night due to the fact that he was getting storms, but I probably sit around and listen for him this afternoon. But apparently it's doing real good for him. He's liking it.
Yeah, I've been reading up on Signal. Did he get the mic he was waiting on, or is he just using a stock mic right now, or just a regular mic?
He's using the microphone. I forget which one it is off his off his CW rig, but he's waiting on that RE20. I think he's got one coming. It may even have already gotten there.
Yeah, I'm excited to hear him. Let me throw a message out there, let them know we're on, or I'll be on for at least a half hour, and then I'll go get my day started. Let me put a message out there.
Yeah, I think Rick, I know Rick's up. He might be working, but I know he's up. And hard telling about the rest of them. They go to bed at 8:30 and sleep till noon half of the time.
Yeah, last night was late for me. I was, what was I up till 11:30? I slept in today, Don. I slept till 6:30.
Wow. Yeah, I got up late. I'm usually up 5:30. And I usually don't go to bed till about 12, 1 o'clock. So I don't, of course, now when I go back to work, if I have to get up to go to work, I have a hard time.
Yeah, me too. When you got to get up to do something that you're not real. Well, I like doing what I do, but still, when it's an obligation, I'd rather stay in bed. Yeah,
the days that I go fishing, I can't sleep all night, anticipating it. I don't know. It's just psychological, I guess. But you've got to do what you got to do, and of course, when you work, it's a little bit more mental strain, I guess, that you don't really realize. And a lot of times that takes a toll.
Yep. Hold on one second. What is that weird clicking? Oh, okay, there we go. 1, 2, 1, 2. All right. Yeah, I'm in the office at 6:30 every day. I actually love what I do, so I get up and I go, but then we leave around 2 o'clock, so I get to spend time with the kids when they get off the bus, and I'm around, so I don't mind going in early.
Yeah, well, when I retired, I didn't work. I didn't do anything for about 6 months to a year, and I got bored, and I just went back to work. I'm still working. Some of because I want to, and some of because I got to make a living. But I'm not a politician. I don't get those extravagant wages for doing nothing.
And they do a whole lot of nothing.
And then some. Yeah, it's just pathetic. But divide and conquer. That's what they're doing. So. Like I tell everybody, I'm in survival mode, that's all.
That's it. Survival mode. Make sure your family's safe and doing the next right thing. That's really it. And I I'm just, I can only imagine what's to come because they're not done.
Well, hey, it can only get worse if people don't wake up. You know, even an idiot can see what's going on, but you know, people are afraid to speak up. I made all the preparations around here. You know, if I get shut in, and I'm just ready. You know, it scares me to know that I live around so many fools.
Yeah, me too. Well, I'm in New York. But you know what? Long Island is, it's always been relatively conservative, but there's many, many fools around here. Many. We could live in this house about a year before we'd have to leave. We're relatively prepared.
Yeah. Yep. Well, you know, it's going to do what it's going to do, but you know, people have to wake up, and but anyway, it's you know, you got a foolish government and foolish people that put them there supposedly. I still don't think I'm still with Trump. I think it was all a fixed job.
Well, no one's speaking about Fulton County results that are pretty clear that it was. I was on Facebook last night, and there was a post from our new commander-in-chief's Facebook page, and I sat there for 20 minutes going through the comments, and I couldn't find one supporter of him. So it just makes me think from this guy's own Facebook page, the most votes in history, and I couldn't find one person supporting the post that he that came from his page.
Yeah, you know, I see it all the time. It's ridiculous, but there again, you know, they're doing what they set out to do. We got us divided, getting at each other's throats, rather than getting together and stopping this stuff. So, you know, it's got to the point now where there's going to be a revolution of some sort, not necessarily violent, but there's going to be a revolt, and I believe it's going to come in 2022 midterm elections.
Yeah, that'll be it. It'll come in 2022. That'll be the battle, and then the war will be in 2024.
Well, I don't think there'll be a war then. Even some moderate Democrats are waking up and seeing the light. They're not all for it, but I'm hopefully thinking that they're laying back waiting for the election in 2022. Then they're going to let loose.
Well, you know, things are, the trajectory is just down right now. There's going to be a major market event, I'm sure, in the next 12 months. The inflation is out of control. The valuations are just all off. See, they're appeasing the crowd with stimulus, but eventually that's going to dry up, and that's when everyone will really be at their throats.
Yeah, it's a fact. You know, my future grandson-in-law was over yesterday, helped me take the cap off my truck because I got to take it back down and get that back window fixed again. It's under warranty, but anyway, you know, he was talking that he's been on the job for a year and a half, and he's training a new guy. They hadn't been there a week, and to get him to work, that new guy's making more money than he is, and that's not right. No,
it's not right at all. and he's the one training them. That should tell you something right there. But that whole profession, man, if I was 18 years old and thinking of doing that, I don't know if I'd make that choice right now. These guys have it rough.
Oh, yeah. Yep. Well, I've had good jobs and I've had bad jobs, but I've done what I needed to do and you know, responsibly. And I'm still working, you know. I'll probably work till the day before they bury me. So, but I enjoy what I do, and that's the main thing.
Yeah, I'll never stop. I'll never stop because what you just said, keeping on, and continuing to work. That's what I think keeps us above ground.
Yep, but it's slowly catching up with me. I threw my back out last week. The family we went down there with, there was about 16 of us, or 12 of us anyway. And the younger boys, they went out and wanted to do all the race cars, so we went out and did all the racetracks, 2 of them with which my granddaughter could ride with me, and then the rest of them were the higher speed karts, and that started it. And then when we rode that roller coaster at Dollywood, it's the world's fastest roller coaster, called the Lightning Bolt, and that did me in. So I'm not bending over too well.
I'm a chicken when it comes to those things, Don. We were at Disney and we went on Space Mountain, and I was good after that. My wife had to convince me to go on that. I don't like any of that crap. Did you have your grandkids with you at Dollywood?
Well, I took my granddaughter, but we got custody of my great granddaughter, and she rode the roller coaster with me. Her and her friend, and they're about the same age. They rode it. She loves roller coasters, but halfway through it, the younger one, the friend, she started crying on that one drop. And then Abby started crying, but when she got off, she said she liked it.
My wife's got a family in Sevierville, so I think my kids would like Dollywood at their age. So that might be a good weekend trip.
Yeah, I wasn't impressed with it. It was nice. It's more shopping than anything. You pay a high price to get in. Just to shop. They've got 2 or 3 roller coasters and not many rides at all. You got a little turnpike. Kids can drive the cars and a lot of history of. But like I say, it's a high price place to get in, to spend a lot of money on high priced stuff. And it was mostly shopping and eating. I wasn't real impressed with it.
We have a Lego land that just opened right outside of Manhattan in Rye, New York. That's about an hour and 20 minutes from here. It's actually only an hour, maybe 40, 50 minutes without traffic. I'm thinking of maybe taking the kids there one weekend. I'm sure that'll be a zoo.
Yeah, I've heard about that one. I think there's something like that down in Florida. I don't know where it's Legoland. It's south of Orlando, south of Disney World. I think it's called Legoland too, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, they have it there. It's about 20 minutes from Disney, maybe 30 minutes. We've never been to it because when we go there, we just go to Disney and Universal. But yeah, it's there. And now there's one up here, so I don't have to go to Florida for it.
Disney World, and then when that fluked out, so we decided on Legoland, and they couldn't go. So yeah, anyway, it's kind of hard for me to take my granddaughter. She's 9, and stopping to go to the restroom and stuff. Can't keep an eye on her, Other than that, I'd have took her with me.
Yeah, that gets rough. That gets rough. My daughter's 8, so I'll stand outside the bathroom and guard it when she goes in. But I have my wife with me most of the time, so that solves that.
Oh, yeah. Well, Abby's got to the age now that, I mean, even when she was 3 years old, she was very cautious around strange cars in the neighborhood. We live in like a cul-de-sac. And when she was 3 years old, I remember she was riding her little bike, and a strange car come down the street. She got off her bike and hid behind the car. So she's very aware.
Well, that's good. That's what we teach our children. That is very, very good. Yes. The world we live in, Don. The world we live in. Let's see if anyone else is in. I saw someone tuning up. This is KB2 UKA. Anyone else on frequency?
Kilo 4, Bravo, Oscar Mike.
Kilo 4, Bravo, Oscar, Mike. Good morning.
Good morning. That's pronounced kaboom. And the name is Jake. I just been laying in the weeds here because I'm waiting for my net to come up back to you.
All right, Jake. Good morning. Name here is Doug, Delta Oscar Uniform Golf. Call sign is KB2 UKA. You're 5 and 8 into Long Island. I'm in here with my friend Don, November 8, Kilo Yankee X-Ray in Ohio. Let me pass it to Don. Don, do you have a copy on Jake?
Yes, I do. We'll say good morning, K4, Bravo, Oscar, Mike. Jake, good morning. This is Don, Delta Oscar, November. The call is November 8, Kilo Yankee X-Ray. We're about 25 miles northwest of Cincinnati.
Roger, the Cincinnati. You are both just clear as a bell and no noise on the frequency whatsoever.
I appreciate that. You as well. Just good copy, solid copy.
Yeah, hearing you great, Jake. This static crashes, but no QSB on your signal, over.
Cool. Yeah, that's very nice. I heard you talking about Dollywood. My wife and I went down there about 2 months ago, and the traffic down there was worse than what it is in Washington, D.C. So we found a campground about 20 miles away and just spent the time there.
Yeah. It's rough. You just got to know when to travel and know how to get around the traffic. There's bypasses down there that we take.
Yeah, we didn't get much. One of the things I wanted to see was the Smoky Mountain Knife Works, and I saw it as we drove by. I waved at it. Hi.
Oh, yeah. I go there every time I go down there. I went there twice this time. And once the day after we got there and then on the way out. And I always stock up on knives, some that I don't have, some for Christmas presents, and bought a new gun, so I was happy.
Oh, now you guys have me interested. What is it, a knife factory?
Yeah, it's a Smoky Mountain Knife Works. You can get online, too. They have beautiful knives down there. I bought a knife that I used to have and traded off one time, a hen and rooster. They got kissing cranes. They got any knife you want, buck. You name it, they got it. But it's a big place, and they got not just knives. They got a little bit of everything in the basement. They got like household stuff and stuff for the women to shop, and it's a real nice store.
Oh, that's great. I'll have to check that out. Jake, the net starts at 8, I assume. What is it, 07 or right around here?
7128.
7128?
128, that is correct, sir. Way down on the lower end.
Oh, good. I don't have to move then. What net is it?
Well, I just joined it about 3 months ago, and they didn't have a name, and I said, well, if you don't have a name, let's call it the Triple N Net, the no-name net, and they bought into it.
That's great. Just a bunch of guys getting together on the radio, or is it focused on something?
No, not focused at all. One guy's from Florida, another guy's from North Carolina, one from Alabama, and there's a couple that I never have been able to pick out of the weeds in other states, but just a friendly bunch.
That's good. That's good. We have a bunch of guys that get together. We just don't time it. Right, Don?
Oh, yeah. If you can't get along here, you can't get along nowhere.
Well, I'm glad to hear that. Hope you don't mind my intrusion.
No, not at all, my friend. Not at all. The more the merrier.
We don't have a set frequency, but wherever we find a clean one, generally between 71, 88, and up, you know, wherever it's got an opening. So if you hear us, jump in there.
Alrighty, appreciate it. You stay in the middle, like the 0.5, or just whatever you can find, huh?
Generally, whatever we can find.
Well, I appreciate the invite. I just started in this radio world about but they didn't tell me how to send it. And when I retired, I decided, well, might as well put some of that to work. So here I am.
Well, congratulations. I've been at it for about 50 years and still don't know what I need to know. But first 15 years was all Morse code. I lost my hearing, so I'm handicapped.
Yeah, my ears, I don't hear so good. I don't see so good, and my wife says I don't smell so good.
So does mine. Let me see if I have it. KB2 UKA.
Talking to you, I think I'm going to slip down things and see if the Triple N is up. Thank you again for letting me in. Kilo 4, Bravo Oscar, Mike clear.
Go ahead.
All right. Jake, take care. And I'm coming up on, let me see, 13, 20, 33. I'm approaching 30 years, and every day I come down here and turn the radio on, I feel like I just started. Always something new to learn.
Oh, yeah, I got buttons on this thing I've never used.
And there's a good probability you never will. That's what I find. As long as I can be heard and I can hear, I know it's working.
There you go. I got a 7300 like everybody else in the world, and paired that up with a AL811 amplifier. So that's it. That's about all I got.
Well, that's all you need. Don and I are on Sunsdr2 DXs. I'm running, Don, I don't know if you're running this. I don't remember. I think you are. I'm running a Mercury amplifier. So I'm doing about, right now, about 1,100 watts into a 43-foot ground-mounted vertical. And then we process our audio with a Behringer X-Air. So it's basically a studio rack in a box. So it's hardware and software. You control it with software, but everything, it's not a full digital workstation. There's a hardware component to it. And I'm on a condenser mic. That's it here.
Now, see, you're talking way above my pay grade. I have no idea what you just said. Hi.
Well, we plug it in and it works. Right, Don?
You can't beat 7300. That's what I've got for a backup. Right now it's in my pickup truck. But to look up Sunsdr2, it's the DX2, I guess, and it's a solid state radio. But yeah, I've got the same thing that Doug has. with the Mercury III amplifier and running into the XR12 rack in a box. But it's all preference, but you can't beat the 7300. That's an SDR with knobs.
Yep, Roger. Hey, like I say, good chatting with you all, and I hope I catch you out there again sometime. Kilo 4, Bravo Oscar Mike, now really clear.
All right, Jake, take care. We're always around. Stop by and say hello. 73. Don, I think I'm going to get out of here too. Go see what trouble I could get into with the kids. So enjoy church, and I'll talk to you later. KB2 UKA.
Okay, Doug. Jake, have a good day. And catch you later, Doug. Enjoy the kids while they're young. That's for sure. I'm going to get out of here and probably get some breakfast and see what's going on upstairs. N8KY.
All right, take care. KB2 UK clear.
Banks isn't going to do the job, apparently.
Yeah, I don't have...
Pulse noises isn't, it's not an even pulse or a predictive pulse. I don't think you could blank this one. This ain't radar, this is jamming.
Yeah, pure noise.
KB2 UKA.
Yeah, go ahead. The 2 station, go ahead.
Roger, call is Kilowatt Bravo 2 United Kilowatt Alpha, Doug in Long Island. You guys talking about those signals between 160 and 170?
Yeah, the signal about 150 all the way up to about 7190.
Yep. Now I see the 150. They moved up a little bit. Yesterday morning it stopped around 160. Now they're going up higher.
So far I haven't heard it up above 7200.
Roger, yeah, I haven't seen it there. I'm on Long Island, and they have to be they're minus 45 dB over here.
Yeah. It sounds like their jammers have got about 100 kc bandwidth.
Yep, and my bad. Minus 90 dB. Well, I was looking at the transmit.
Well, anyways, Doug, good morning. The name is Frank, and the call is KA1WJ, and I'm located in southeastern Massachusetts, and you're about 40 over 9.
All right, Roger. 50 miles east of Manhattan. You're 20 over here. 20 over.
Hey, Doug.
Yeah, Roger, go ahead.
KC4 Charlie Yankee Oscar. I'm over here in Silver Creek, New York, over on Lake Erie, and you're about 10 over 9 here. KC4CYO.
Is that Charlie Whiskey Lima?
Charlie Yankee Oscar.
Oh, God, I'm horrible. Okay, KC4 Charlie Yankee Oscar. All right, there we go, Bill. All right, great. Roger, guys. Just wanted to make sure I wasn't going crazy because I definitely have been seeing that jamming going on.
Whereabouts on Long Island are you?
I'm in a town called Kings Park, which is part of Smithtown. I'm in between Huntington and Smithtown. I'm about a mile from the Long Island Sound and 50 miles east of Manhattan.
Yeah, I was just in West Hampton this past week.
That's east of here.
Doug, can I get your call?
Roger, Kilowatt Bravo number 2, Uniform Kilowatt Alpha KB2 UKA.
KB2 UKA. Okay, very good, Doug.
All right, guys. Just wanted to hop in and say hello. Hope you guys have a great Sunday and enjoy the week. I'm going to back out of here. Appreciate letting me break in. KB2 UKA, I'll be clearing your final.
All right, Doug. Have a good morning.
Thank you. You too. UK clear.
Hey, Lynn, I forgot to ask you, Lynn, how did your 160 make out Thursday?
It was pretty good, Frank. I forget how many check-ins. We had about, it could be 15 check-ins, and it wasn't too bad.